Get ready to match the stars. Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, G. Reilly.
Thank you. All in unison, shall we address the one up in the upper corner? Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain.
At ease, everyone. I'm just sitting here quietly. There's no need for formality. The tide is 6-1. The temperature of the water is 62 degrees.
Okay.
Santa Monica.
Mary Tyler Moore and Bob Newhart.
Right.
And
all right,
small
all of these are paid. What do you say we welcome Patricia Kuba over here? How do you feel today?
Hello, fine, thank you.
This lady may be on her way to some big money. She won the game just as the time expired last time. She's got $100 for winning that game, and now she's going to have a shot at over $5,000. And we'll see how much, if any of that, she wins right after we see about this. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go with Patricia. Now, there it is, my dear. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Dead blank. Now remember, you get $500 if you match the answer that bunch gave most frequently, $250 for their second most frequent response, and $100 for their third most popular answer. Whom do you call on here? You may get some good ideas from our celebrities.
Richard?
What I get, actually, from sitting here so long, a dead end.
Dead end. Who else?
Betty?
Well, I'm torn between two, but I think actually Brett would figure in either one. Let's say dead drunk.
Dead drunk. Oh, really?
And Bill?
You want me?
Bill, yes, she wants you,
I'm the
Bill.
one that booed the Oh, you like me because I booed the captain line. I'd say dead eye, okay?
What?
Dead eye.
Dead eye.
Right.
Okay.
Wrong, right?
So you have dead eye, dead drunk, and dead end.
I'll take dead end.
You want dead end? Okay. She said she wants dead end. We'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Remember, you could have thought of one of your own. Did you think of one of your own?
I thought dead end was pretty good. Dead duck was pretty good, too, but dead end.
All right, dead end is what we want. Let's see if we got a dead end under the $100 number. Dead or alive? Okay. That's not a bad omen at all, at all. Let's see if we got dead end under the $250 number. Deadhead.
Yes, we
You've been a big
Deadhead.
help, folks.
Dead
Want
or
to thank you a
alive?
lot. It'll be there?
Sure.
Little side bet?
Yeah, I'll bet you.
I'll bet you a
Dead
nickel.
end.
I'll bet you.
$1.
No, I don't. I'm not a big spender like that. Like
A
you.
nickel.
You're rich.
A nickel.
Bet you a nickel. That's it.
Not me.
All right, Earl, slide it. Yeah. I owe you a nickel. I never carry any money with me, but I do owe you a nickel. And a girl. Listen, you just picked up another $500. Now you got $600. And you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But you remember what you have to do to collect that money. What do you have to do?
Match Richard.
That's just part of it.
All right, stand on the adhesive tape. That's it, and face me, and here we go. It's worth $5,000. Good luck to you, my dear. Blank journal. Journal. Blank journal. Blank journal. Now, Patricia's finished. You think about it for a second.
Okay.
Give us the answer that matches Richard Dawson's answer, which he's already written on that card, and we give you the $5,000. Blank journal.
Ladies' home.
Ladies' home. Well, in this kind of a match, there's usually more than one good response, but I must say I couldn't think of anything other than ladies. What is that? Wall Street Journal. Oh, a Daily Journal. Boy, there are a lot of good ones, aren't there? All
Black
right.
Journal.
What? Yes?
That's on,
Okay.
on another
Yeah,
channel.
naturally. Richard, what do you say to that?
Ladies home.
Ladies home. Congratulations. Now you got $5,600.
How much you gotta get me an appointment?
Very good for her. She's got a lot of money now. Went all the way, got $5,600, and she's very happy.
Oh, am I ever?
She's going to go into semi-retirement, she says. Now let's meet her new player here, her new opponent, Eileen Grace. Let's all welcome her. Hello there. Yeah. Hi, Eileen.
How do you do?
How are you today?
Very well. Fine.
Good. Now, we want to find out where you're from and anything else you want to tell us about Eileen Grace.
Very well. Glendale is my home. I'm
Yes.
originally from New York. I enjoy tennis, and I have 6 young adults.
6 young adults.
6 young adults. They prefer to be called adults to children.
I see. Okay. Well, that's all right with us. I hope all those adults are watching there. How old were they when they were born? Okay, here we go. Grace, Eileen. It's Grace Eileen.
Start.
Yes. Eileen, you may have A or B.
I'll take B.
You want B? Oh, you can have B. That's all right with me. B for me. Edgar Bergen said, not many people know this, but Charlie McCarthy wasn't the first dummy I worked with. I used to work with blank.
I'm sorry, Sheila. I didn't hear that because you know what?
What?
During a commercial break, I said to Roger, would you get my glasses? And I don't... Well, the person who these glasses belong to, come and claim them. They're not
They're
mine.
not yours.
They're not
Okay.
mine. Are they yours?
Edgar Bergen said,
She can't see a thing. She's stumbling around pretending she
not
can
many
see.
people know this, but Charlie McCarthy wasn't the first dummy I worked with. I used to work with blank.
That's a singular. Blank.
I used to work with blank. That's an easy one.
I'm dumb. Not for a dummy.
For a dummy. It's not easy.
For a dummy, you gotta be dumb.
Very
I
easy.
used to work, what was not the first dummy I used to work with, I used to work with the blank.
Not with a blank.
Oh.
Edgar Bergen said Charlie McCarthy. I've memorized.
You're boring me with this. No, yeah.
Charlie McCarthy wasn't the first dummy
Wasn't the first.
I worked with. I used to work with blank. All right.
Maybe we try with 5 people.
Can we do that in Chinese now?
All right. Hello, Eileen Grace. Edgar Bergen said, not many people know this, but Charlie McCarthy wasn't the first dummy I worked with. I used to work with
My wife?
my wife.
That's a nice answer.
Now, you don't like that answer. What would you say? Brett. Gene Rayburn. They're a bunch of weirdos.
How dare they attack us like that, sweetheart?
What? What do you say?
What was the question again? No. I used to work with myself. Huh? No, wrong. Oh, that was fun. Wait
Now, wait a minute. Restrain yourself.
I thought that was fun. I used to work with myself. See, because he's alone.
Yes, he does a single then. All right, Brett. Get him out of
We'll
this.
go
will you?
through this very quickly. My friend Irma. It's sort of an... Remember my friend Irma?
Yes, I do. I hope you've got the one that they're not going to boo, Charles.
No, this one, I don't like to mention names, but it's the one who can never find her glasses and hasn't... Wait a minute! And hasn't smoked in 4 months, has 3 children, Leslie, David, and sweet, adorable little Adam, and last left her glasses and case in a motel in NC.
Well, gentlemen, do not kiss and tell.
You have my glasses.
Especially with this cold sore, which is making them stick together. Hello there. Charlie McCarthy wasn't the first dummy I worked with. I used to work with...
I have the popular answer.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I can tell already. Brett.
With that pea brain of hers.
I don't mean it. Well, actually, I do mean it.
No, you don't.
I mean
Don't
it.
say that. What do you say?
pot calling the kettle Brett.
The pot calling the kettle Brett. Yeah.
I heard that.
Yes. What do you say, Betty?
There's no Brett like an old Brett.
They really do love her, Eileen.
I think they do.
But they're just funning her a little bit. Now, your
Not
first round, it'll just hang around here. Now, you watch this, then come back. Now, we will continue this game, round one. Patricia, this is your first question. The doctor said to King Kong.
Cough.
King, no wonder you're scratching yourself silly. You have 4 acres of blank.
That is not funny, but it's...
Very good.
We're just having a good time here. Patricia, the doctor said to King Kong, King, it's no wonder you're scratching yourself silly. You have 4 acres of...
Here.
4 acres of hair, eh? Well, why would that make you scratch?
Have you ever had 4 acres of hair?
Oh, have you?
No.
What do you say?
4 acres of mosquito bites. No, I didn't say it. 4 acres of skin. I got a boo? What is this? This is not my
Bill?
audience. Why don't we find out what they like and I'll use theirs? Wrong.
That's 2.
That's 2 wrong.
That's 2 for you. What do you say?
I finally found my glasses.
Yeah.
I said 4 acres of fleas.
2 wrong.
Got the idea
The
now?
captain, that's 3 wrong. I got the idea.
You're getting the hang of it now.
Little
are you?
humor there. I am at the joke. I got it.
Hello, Captain.
She's got the wrong one still.
Oh, I see.
Here are yours, dear.
Thank you.
And pull yourself together. I said flee.
Okay. Well, that's the answer, Patricia. Fleas is what they're saying. King Kong, no wonder you're scratching yourself. You have 4 acres of...
Prickly heat?
That'd make you scratch, wouldn't it? Boy.
It's all that fast living on vines.
Well, she has a 7-month-old baby, you see, and naturally she'd be conscious of prickly heat. Because don't they get that at that age?
Oh, what else? You mean that too? I've got to look forward to. Help!
All right, Richard.
I gave birth to a tube.
It's just been on the blink ever since. Bill, by the way, is appearing in the film King Kong. Is that you?
Please, is the answer. Now, this bright lady would probably have the definitive answer.
The definitive answer. Remember how the blonde lady was always running away from him?
Yep.
He had acres of fleas.
Little country humor there. It's in the spelling. Now we go to round 2, the final round. Eileen.
I'll stick with B.
B it is. Here we go.
It's a very close game, isn't it?
Yes. Really. Pitcher's duel again.
Oh, I'm getting embarrassed now. Oh.
Diane believes in doing things right. At the beach, she buried her husband in the sand, but before she buried him, she blanked him.
I got it.
Yeah. Diane believes in doing things right. She buried her husband in the sand at the beach.
Right.
But before she buried him, she blanked him.
Oh, by the way.
Got it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's a bad day for me. Oh, what show is this?
That's an easy one.
Oh, that's a very easy one. Buried him in the sand, but before she buried him, she blanked him. There it is. You got the Bill Daly disease? Don't go home tonight.
Gotcha.
The operative word is buried.
No, I'm not thinking.
She buried him?
Buried him in the sand. But before she buried him, she blanked him.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy, life is not easy up here on this tier.
Try it down here.
All right, Eileen. Now, second round questions are supposed to be a little bit easier. And I think this one is, although they had some difficulty with it. Let's see how you feel about it. Diane believes in doing things right. At the beach, she buried her husband in the sand, but before she buried him, she blanked him.
She killed him.
That's the first thing I thought of. Now, folks, be reasonable. Before you bury someone, he or she has to have expired.
I don't dig that at all.
That's not necessary.
That's beneath you, Betty.
She buried him in the sand. Before she buried him, she killed him. What's wrong with that? Bill, what do you say?
Before she buried him, she fleed him. No, she killed him.
Isn't that a reasonable answer?
And that was hard. It's a hard one, boy.
Yeah.
Where am I going with my life?
It's one of the most reasonable answers I've ever heard.
Well,
Hi,
but
hon.
you haven't got it, so
Sure,
let's...
I've got it. Kill.
Oh, that's 2 for her.
Now try the second line down. She did him in.
Did him in. That's 3 for her. Well, it's easier than I thought. Elaine, she buried her husband in the sand, but before she buried him, she killed him. Now, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. But you see, she didn't want him to feel the pain of it all, you know, because sand, all that heavy sand on him. So she solar caned him.
Solar cane. You are going to stay in show business.
Well, I was thinking about it. But
Okay. Don't discourage her too much.
Find a new thing.
Yes, I'm going to level with you. I'm leaving show business.
Why?
I said suntan oil. See, I couldn't, we bury, my sons and I go to the beach and we'll bury them up to their neck and we do all those things.
Yeah.
But I haven't killed one for, weeks now. That never occurred to me.
It didn't. Well, it's a goofy question, and that we wanted a goofy response. What do you say?
This may be a match, but knowing your sense of specifics, I'm not sure she drowned him. Help!
Yeah. Listen, if he was drowned, he was killed
He
dead.
was, it wasn't a lot of good left in him.
So that's 4 for her.
Unless you rang
and
him
you will
out.
have your work cut out for you after we do a little work for you. 2. Hello there, Shelley. Now, Patricia, you've got to match 4 to tie and 5 to win. Here we go. Everyone will participate.
Okay.
Is this Patricia's?
This is hers. The baseball player said, "My wife is about to have a baby, and I'm going to be in the delivery room. I'm going to bring along my blank."
The baseball player.
The baseball
The
player.
baseball player.
My wife is about to have a baby, and I'm going to be in the delivery room. I'm going to bring along my blank.
I love my answer.
Ryan. Okay. As soon as you finish, you push in the slot.
Look, Betty is the pokey one. She never is the pokey one.
You certainly know how to make a decision.
I hate this.
All right,
You want
everybody
us to be
ready?
in a
Here we go. Now, Patricia. The baseball player said, "My wife is about to have a baby, and I'm going to be in the delivery room. I'm going to bring along my blank."
Catcher's mitt.
Yeah. The little lady came up with the definitive answer. Don't let her down, Bill.
Can I have my booze now so we can get it out of the way? Thank you.
You booed him in advance. Don't boo him when you see his
You
answer.
want your confetti now?
Yes,
Right.
just throw things.
Okay.
This is a little bad. I said he brought along his ball.
Okay.
Oh,
You promised to boo him.
Wait a minute, you had your boos already.
You booed him in advance.
Hey, what's
Now,
2
that's not
boos?
fair.
you gave me 2 boos. That was a 2-boo joke. That was a bad one.
What do you say?
Well, I thought of this as more of a what you call your group activity.
Yeah.
I said he brought along his team. Oh, don't boo it. That's a terrific answer. You just have to kind of be in the mood
Her
for it.
answer's a terrific answer. The catcher's
Well, I
mitt.
didn't say hers. Did I negate her answer
Yes.
by mine?
Now, Patricia, you've got to match all the other dinglings to stay in the game here. Charles, catcher's mitt is what she's looking for.
Okay, Gene, here you go.
Score is now 4-1. You got to match a 3 down here to stay in the game. Elaine, catcher's mitt.
Team.
Team, so that means Eileen wins the game. Mitt and glove. There it is. Come on down, Elaine. Now, you hang around over here for a moment or so while we say goodbye to Patricia Kuba, who will have a great deal of money coming her way, $5,600, and our best wishes. Goodbye, my dear. While we're spinning her off, we'll spin these messages for you. Good luck. Hello there, and goodbye. See you next time.